Alright, we're so close. Just like 10 more meters to go. We can do this. Come on, Jeb. Just one more push. Get in there. Please be enough. Is it gonna be enough? Who knows? Anyway, welcome back to more Kerbal Space Program, everyone. Jebediah has been heroically pushing the cabin to surprising effect. He's just trying to guide it into the hole right now. It's just making it the last final steps. Should be about to witness a docking powered by EVA thrusters. Yes! Excellent! It looks like it's attached. Now we have Bob in that cabin. I've put him in there temporarily to help us reorganize matters a bit. Let's call it that. You have no idea how much pushing that took. It was quite insane. Hopefully, maintain stability for 10 seconds. There we go! That is our mission. Expand station, low carbon urban station, Valentine around Kerbin. Money! And a bit of reputation. Yippee-ki-yay. So what is next? Well, we do have a lot of inventory here. Most of it is like rover parts, etc., but we haven't really done much with it yet. Let's, by the way, quickly transfer everything into a single main tank. There we go. We're not gonna like ditch it or anything, but it's nice to have it anyway. We have plenty of RCS extra capability now, which is also pretty useful. Let's call it what it is. Now we just need to start figuring out what the bloody hell we're gonna do over here. Anyway, we should have enough electric charge to last us for a good long time. And I believe what we should do next is... Bob is a scientist, so he needs to get back in the lab. First of all. We need him to keep working on that juicy science for us, obviously. There we go, Bob. Just get in there and board. There we go. Science is happening. We'll get Jebediah to take his rightful place at the quote-unquote top. We've got ladders guiding us pretty far along the way, actually. Surprisingly so. It managed to link up reasonably well. Although this is sort of cut off, which is annoying, but we'll live with it. There we go. It definitely helps having more attachment points. Well, now we don't have to pay attention to that tab anymore, which is helpful. The sun's right over there. Right, so let's reorganize ourselves a little bit here. We're gonna need some of that sweet energy at some point. You know what point we prograde? Because we should be going over there and rotating us that way. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I guess this might also work, but ultimately I just guess it's a shame that we don't have those giant solar panels unlocked yet. Those would be useful right about now. Well, there we go, we're decently lined up now. Not looking all that bad, I suppose. Could be better, but could be vastly worse. The only thing is that we have attached a couple of extra solar panels on here just in case. So we'll go and rotate it like this, and then we will be fine to leave this in orbit for God knows how long. We should be fine to dock a plane to here at some point, so that'll help. But yeah, we'll be leaving the station again. and we'll be planning another mission. Let's take a look at mission control. Bring a new... Oh, you bastards! You utter bastards! Like, hey, I want to expand it again. Again? Christ. Science data from the surface of the Mun. Now that's something I can live with. Because we have our science post. The Mun Explorer. Which I think is missing a landing leg or two. Not entirely sure on that. Oh no, you're just... Oh right, you were the one that ran out of fuel. Now I remember. We want to switch you to the Lander Mark V. Yeah, that better version. Yeah, I think this is totally missing like 2 gear legs. Yep, you can actually see it's missing 2 legs. That's just great. How are you doing science-wise? 163, that ain't bad. Crew report. Key transmit, please. Thank you. You're not moving across the surface, right? Nope, you're not, but just didn't have to back to space. Button. Yeah. I am descriptive to hell today. We'll test the twin bore liquid fuel, sure. That can be arranged quite easily. Testing vehicle. Twin bore is the one we already have. Just empty it of fuel. That way we don't have to worry about like staging or keeping our throttle there. Or we can just hit full throttle if we want. There's nothing to burn. There we go. That's 65 grand. Easy. But yeah, we're gonna be looking towards bigger, better, and better things. So we'll be taking a look at our tech tree over here. And we'll be taking a look at what we might want to go for in the near future. Might not be a bad idea to get some liquid fuel, fuselage stuff, etc. Or something to that effect. Mark II inline cockpit wouldn't be too bad. We could use the Mark II cargo bay at some point. We really have to take a look at, like, SSTOs pretty soon. SSTOs are pretty cool, I think. They will be very useful in helping us get to space and be quite efficient and have people dock at the station and use the station as a gateway. You know, we might actually look into building a shuttle. You know what, let's do that. We'll spend an episode building a shuttle. Why? Because it's funny. New. I'd like me a Mark III cockpit, please. And again, this is just going to be exploratory more so than anything. But I think it's a worthwhile thing to take a look at here. We put a circular intake on here, like... I'm sorry, I'm really tired. That's why I'm like... not really with it. You know, just a bit of a commentating mess. More so than usual. Mark III cargo bay. Yeah, no, I think a Mark 25 is not for now. We might expand it a little bit later on. As it stands, do we need a... I don't really think we need a passenger module. It's got 16 crew capacity, for crying out loud. It's a bit much. Let's be honest here, it's a bit much. Now, it's, let's make sure that we actually have something on here that we do need. Fuel tanks. Yes. The bread and butter of everything here. Liquid fuel. Might not be a bad idea. I like liquid fuel. I like using liquid fuel. I like not dying in space too. I think there's like a special adapter you can get. Let me just quickly check in the research department. Because I think there's a special adapter for like multiple atmospheric engines or something. And a space one. Yeah, it's a Mark III engine mount. God damn it, I need that. But it's locked and it's so far away. We need a bigger sign. Oh god. Now, would I really be able to build a great space shuttle with that? So that's going to hamper things a little bit. I say a little bit, bloody hell. Is it even going to be possible now? Is it even going to be worth the effort? Like, I don't think so at this point. We don't have the engine mount, so that's going to make things a lot harder. I think we might have to ditch this for now. So let's make it a bit easier. Mark II cockpits. There we go. And what can we attach to this? Well, I think we have the cargo bay CR4. We'll attach 2 of them. We'll deploy them closed. There we go. We'll have the cargo bay right over there. We can potentially screw on some passenger modules, but I don't feel like that is the main priority here. So we can keep that as a possible mission extension or whatever, but it's not going to be our main focus. Our main focus is going to be rocket fuel. Might not be a bad idea. This bicoupler definitely has some. Probably going to use that bicoupler because it's awesome. We'll go for a liquid fuel combined with bicoupler. There we go. Because that just looks amazing. Now, sadly, we don't have the Rapier engine available to us yet. So we don't have, like, 2 atmospheric engines available for thrusting. I'm just clicking all the buttons because I can. Afterburning turbofan, you know what? Sure. Hit me. Right, wings. I would like your structural wing type B. We should really be designing this in the plane hangar. Too bad! That's a small delta wing. That is not big enough. I just had a sobering thought. Do we actually have enough, like, plane parts to do this? Honestly, I think we might not. Oh well. Yeah, I think that might work-ish. I think we'll then add these. Sure. It's like, wait, we're gonna make you aerodynamic as all hell. But then those are longer. It's like, oh my god. This is such... Oh, no, there we go. Those are the weirdest bloody wings I've seen in a while. You know what? It is fine. We'll put a tail fin on there. Does this actually help? It might. Yeah, let's just stick to 2 times here. Tail fin. And tail fin. Reasonably controllable. Me hopes. This is gonna go terribly wrong at the first launch. But that's why we're here today. We're all about science. You are now attached to the wrong place. Thanks, wing. I knew we'd have to wing it, but not that bad. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah. If you could not, like, totally unattach yourself. There we go. That'd be great. Now what we're gonna have to do is some engineering miracles here. Get me a Mark I liquid fuel. We're actually gonna have to attach those to the outside. And then to the inside, we'll... Actually, I just had a sobering thought. What if we tone these down and use Nuclear engines. They're gonna be bloody expensive, sure, but they'll be efficient as crap. Circular intakes over there, excellent. Now, how does one best attach fuel flow to this? Probably just by going like, hey. And then just doubly making sure this doesn't go terribly wrong at some point. Might not be a bad idea. Now the reason I'm saving like this is because we're gonna go over to the spaceplane hangar, because I just figured, like, you know what, it might be better to build a spaceplane in the spaceplane hangar. I am smart. And pretty tired. But that's beside the point. Shuttle! Well, it's not dead yet. Hey, there we go. Hi. Let's have a talk between you and me and this plane. Where's your landing gear options? Well, we've got the small landing gear. Pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. We'll probably attach it over here. That's not what I was going for, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think this might be all buggered up now because of the whole symmetry mode. That might fix it, I'm not entirely sure. Of course it bloody doesn't. Just goes to show. Right, we'll put it on the engine nacelles anyway, that seems like a good idea. Let's hope this totally doesn't bite us in the ass at some point. Save it, just to make sure. We'll do a test launch to make sure that the wingtips don't clip with it. Which they bloody well might. Yeah, they are definitely interesting. This is interesting. Don't worry about the midnight, by the way. This is literally only just a quick test to see how quick we can bugger this up. Well, that was not long at all. Christ. Well, we've learned some valuable lessons from that. 1, don't trust me with aircraft. 2, we need to fix this crap, and quickly. What's our best option here? Aside from making this look like a very scary bat, I think our best bet is going to be take this, take that. We're going to attach some fuel on the front, balance it out a bit. And then you'll have to realize at some point that I'm not basing this on any past Kerbal experience. I'm literally just trying to wing it. Which will be interesting to see the result, no doubt. There we go. I'd also like to finally get rid of you. There we go. Now we have a shuttle that actually looks like it might work some point. Maybe. Who knows? Let's kill the engines and then toggle them on. And then even better, for the actual launch, we'll make sure that they have some action groups so that we can only... So that we'll only have the, we'll only have the atmospheric ones attached. These wheels all have steering enabled. Bloody hell. Please don't. Also, this is surprisingly not killing us yet. famous last words if I ever heard them. Yep, no, I pretty much saw that coming. Overstressed, well, you don't say. Right, we've still got a quite severe problem here. Namely, that our craft is all out of wang. Let's see, how do we fix this? Well, we could slope the wings back. Quite a bit, but it would only delay the inevitable. There we go, it looks okay-ish now. I think. I still wouldn't trust my life flying it, I'll be completely honest with that. I want to only have you do yaw. I want to you only do yaw, you only do roll. We need some tailplanes here, some fancy ones. Which ones though? You're a bit too big. I appreciate the effort. Bloody hell. We might use those for the actual Mark III, though. It's a very large wing surface. I appreciate them, but they're not going to be on here. Now, what I'm really just looking for is... we could use the Delta Deluxe winglets. I have no qualms with that. This is so weird. I'm actually looking for other ones. I think they're like advanced, so I'm not entirely sure we have them yet. We've got those, the winglets. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with these for now. Will we please get you to use this one? There we go, that looks okay-ish. We'll use them for nothing but yaw. That'll do. And then I'd also like... air brakes, just in case. Actually, not just in case. Because we'll bloody need them. They'll help slow the plane down. Action groups. I'd like... lights will... we'll go with RCS, there we go. Toggle the air brakes with RCS. Unfortunately, we don't have any action groups for these yet, which is unfortunate. At least the plane's looking a little bit more balanced now. I think we might want to add in another layer of like... control surfaces here, that'd be pretty good. There we go. I don't like them to be for roll. So that helps balance it out a little bit, but we are still way too focused with weight at the back. We'll give it another test flight, but after that, I'm afraid I'm going to have to end the episode, mostly because I'm about to fall over from exhaustion. I'm going to take a quick, like, 30 minutes nap, if I can, maybe. And then I'm going to stream for 4 hours, and then I'm going to lie in coma, so... if you guys don't mind, I need some time to crash. Literally. Oh yeah, I forgot the steering is still on. Steering's bad, and you should feel bad, and we're not idiots. Hey, that's a surprise. Progress at last. Ah, everything's falling apart. Right, let's get back into the hangar. Let's at least turn steering off and save it like that before we do anything drastic. Steering disabled, steering disabled, steering disabled. This is the wonkiest thing that I've ever seen. If it flies, it's gonna be a bloody miracle. Well, I mean, the UK voted to leave the EU, so anything is possible, I suppose. Come on, plane. You can do it. I want to see you exit the runway like Britain exits the EU. Is this too soon? It might be too soon. It is definitely too soon. Just look at that. Yeah, no, this is gonna take a lot of work. Anyway, guys, I am tired. I'm gonna have to end the episode here. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like down below. Leave a comment if you have anything to say. And until next time, have a good one, folks.